Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best scripts for a One Piece game. So as you can see, these are all 7 of the scripts right here, and if you're looking for them, all the links will be in the description, so yeah. And even though all these scripts are really overpowered, I think I'm going to start with this Uzu Hub script, which is this one right here. And the only reason I'm starting with it is because I've been using it for months now and it's never really failed on me. And it has a really fast auto farm, as you can see right here. You literally just select what mob you want to kill and then it's just going to go kill everything for you. And yeah, I'm not going to go through like all these features right now, but it has a ton more stuff. Like there's ESP, you could do your specific auto farming style. But if for some reason you don't want to use this script, of course you can use the Lazy Hub script, which is the second best one in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm going to start with this one, and of course the first tab I'm going to start is the auto farm. And if you're wondering, this is actually a 2-part GUI, so there's this one over here is also the same as this one over here. So yeah, the first thing you want to do is select your mob. This is going to have every single mob in the whole game. So of course I'm really low leveled, so I'm just going to click bandit, and then my position, this is just your own opinion. You could do behind, you could do below, above. This is in relativity to the mob you're killing. So I just like to do above because I can see them better. And then here's the distance. So for me, I found that 5 pixels has been a decent amount, but then all you have to do is click this and then boom, there you go. And for some reason these mobs are literally just not fighting back at all. So if you can figure out why that's happening in the comments, it would be helpful. But yeah, so they just have not been fighting back at all. And I think even if I do a different mob, let's try like monkeys or something, whenever I use this script, they just don't fight back. Yeah, they're literally just frozen in place doing absolutely nothing. So you could have like a 0 defense stat and still be able to destroy all of these mobs just because they're not going to be fighting back at you. And if that is part of the GUI, it's really cool. And if you're wondering, this is doing the newest or like best quest for you, so you're going to be getting the most amount of belly possible. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. And before you do any of this auto farming stuff, you have to first select your style. So I'm doing strength right now because I'm using my black leg, but if you're using your fruit or something, and I'll show you guys that right now. So I'm going to equip my gas fruit, and then I'm going to click auto fruit, and then instead of doing strength, it's going to use my fruit now. So I also would want to do a skill. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to do a Q skill because that's my gas assault. I'm going to do my E, my R, and then I'm not really going to do F because it's just a cover. And then okay, here we go. So I'm going to click this, click auto farm, and then boom, here we go. Let's see what happens. So there we go. I'm killed some of them already. My thing resets, the cooldown goes away, and you're going to instantly kill everything. So yeah, really overpowered. You literally just like, I've been able to leave this script on for over 24 hours straight and nothing happens to it. And I've never really seen that work for any other scripts. They usually start to lag you out or start to break or something. But yeah, so overall, as you can see, a really good GUI. And if I actually disable this and come over here to the Lazy Hub script, if you were to use this one or pretty much any of these scripts, they all have the exact same method, even the Project Meow. You just come over here, select your NPC. I'm going to do farm method above, change this to 5, refresh the weapons. I'm going to use my black leg, and then here we go. So if you're wondering what auto equip is, that's if I check this, it's going to automatically equip the weapon that I chose when I start auto farming. So just like that, it automatically equips the black leg. And yeah, so let's see what happens. So yeah, decent script. I can't really tell if it's doing damage. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's killing them. But the problem with this one is it's only going to be doing the quests for like the NPC that you selected. So I'd have to also do my gorilla and yeah, I'll just do gorilla for now. So let's see what happens. Re-enable it, and now it's going to kill the gorilla. Okay, good. So I guess if you're trying to be a little bit more specific, you could use the Lazy Hub script just because it lets you choose specific mobs just like this one. But this one is just going to automatically do, I think if you even like select monkey, it's just going to do whatever your best quest is. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, let me disable my auto skills really quick. So yeah, right here, if you click on this quest guy, let me abandon this. Okay, here we go. Click this guy. It's going to give me a quest. Let's see what it is. Okay, well anyways, that did not work. I can't really manually get quests anymore just because I have all these scripts loaded up. But what this guy should do is just give you a random quest and then you have to go do it. And that's what this script does, and it does it really well. And it also has a auto skills, which I don't think this script has. If I do it right here, I'm going to do Q, E, R, and then click auto skill. As you can see, it just isn't really working. And even if when I select the devil fruit thing, it does it like really slow, and I don't really know why that's happening. But yeah, so pretty cool script. Besides this, it's a really nice GUI. And I guess moving on, both of these scripts, actually all of the scripts, have a raid tab for dungeons. So right here on this raid tab, you could select what raid it is. So you could do like law, you could do Fujitora, any of this stuff. And then on this script, they have just like 3 settings. You just pick your raid. You could have it automatically kick you. I'm pretty sure that's when you're about to die. And then it's also gonna this is how you toggle it. And then right here, you could select different settings on this script. So you could have safe raid TP, which is gonna be where I'm pretty sure it like moves you a lot slower. And then there's also tween, which is like, it basically automatically flies you through the air. And then safe maze TP, basically the same thing, self-explanatory. On the other tab on this script, there's a decent amount of stuff. So the auto farm defense is actually really nice. If you click this, it's gonna bring you underneath the map, and then of course kill you from the water, which gives you your defense stat leveling up. So yeah, pretty cool stuff here. I actually let this run for like about 1 minute, and I already got like 2 defense levels. So pretty cool stuff. I don't actually think this script has anything for auto defense. If I can check, is it on the other tab? Okay, so it actually is here, the auto drown. So if I can respawn right here, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna click this. Okay, so it does work too. So if you're trying to use this script, it'll work completely fine. And if you uncheck it, it's not gonna bring you out of the water. So you basically have to die no matter what. Yeah, while I'm on this tab, on the other tab on this script, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. So if you're wondering what auto get fruit is, it's really overpowered. If you click this, if there was any fruit like sitting underneath a tree or something, it would go pick it up. And if you're trying to hide your name, let's say you're like, this is only client-sided, but if you're trying to hide your name from your friends, or if I was scared of getting banned in this video, I could click this. It's going to get rid of your name and your money. But if you're worried about getting banned with any of these scripts, don't be, because I've uploaded like 3 of these videos already, and that's over 200,000 views, I'm pretty sure. And none of the developers of this game have banned me yet. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to ban anyone who just plays normally with these scripts. I honestly don't even know if this game has like an anti-cheat on it, but if they do, the only way they're going to catch you is if you're doing something crazy. So yeah, pretty cool script. I'm not going to go over everything else on here. This button's going to let you automatically buy a random fruit. This one's going to automatically teleport you to chests around the map, just like this. And as you can see, it's going to teleport you really fast around the map. Here's another chest. Boom. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. That's actually a really fast way of getting your belly up. And then of course, give credit where credit's due. Credits to Uzu for making this script. And yeah, if you want to join their Discord server, here's a link. But yeah, so that's all the like decent stuff that there is on this side of the script. I mean, there's also a player ESP, island ESP, and it has a pretty cool system where it's going to show you a live feed of how far away it is in meters. So you're going to know like which island is closest to you. For example, I think to me would be this island right here, Ice Island. And some people were wondering what this webhook thing is. Right here, you basically just type in a Discord webhook URL, and that's going to be like on your Discord server. So if you go into like the settings of your Discord server, you can find your webhook, and it's going to send like your current inventory, the items that you've gotten, your belly, basically all this stuff, like all the stats about yourself. And then here are your teleports. So if I want to go back to my island, click this, set spawn to island, and then you're going to instantly teleport there. And boom, here we are. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. That's all the stuff that there is on this script. If you want to teleport to an NPC, if you click this, it's just gonna like fly you over there. So it's not gonna like set your spawn point out there, of course. Okay, so moving on to this lead marker script. As you can see, this one is basically the exact same auto farm method as all the other scripts. So you have your hide name, your auto farm, you could select your weapon and the enemy. And they only have 4 keys that you can auto scale, but if you click this, it does work. Let me open this up really quickly. Click this, and boom, it just used my E ability. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. On the miscellaneous tab, you have some decent things. Of course, I've already clicked this button in a previous video, but if you click this, boom, it's gonna redeem every single code that's like working in the game right now. And I haven't seen this on any of the other scripts either. The train stamina thing, if you click this, it's gonna train your stamina up pretty fast. And you can actually just continue like walking around the game and playing completely normally while this is running. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. If you want to disable it at any point, you can. Just click that. And I'm kind of confused on how this fruit sniper works because you can't actually select what fruit you want to snipe. But I guess if you click this, let's see what happens. Okay, so nothing actually happened. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a grab fruit, not a fruit sniper. And then here's your teleports tab with all the teleports. The game tab for server hopping to a different server and then rejoining your current server. So credits to Lead Marker, here's their Discord server. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this script, which I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of hidden down here. This Mukuro X Quartyz script, which is also a blocks fruit script. Okay, so as you can see right here, the main tab is basically all just like auto farm things, I guess. I mean, you have your quest, you have your raids, you have the auto farm all of your stats and also a defense farm. So if you click this and then you have to click auto farm all stats, here you go. And I think this is also training your stamina at the same time. So as you can see, my stamina level went up a little bit. Oh yeah, so it is actually all stats at once. So it's going to do defense, it's going to do strength, it's going to do every single stat all at once, which is really overpowered. This button right here is going to show you all the fruits that are naturally spawned and also all the dropped fruits. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. There's also an ESP for players if you want that. And then here's all of your like different skills you can automatically use for each different style. So devil fruit, fighting, and sword. And then here's the map stuff, so your teleports. And yeah, so decent GUI. The only reason I'm not showcasing this earlier is because they actually have a pretty long key system you have to go through. It's like 3 link vertices and then something else and a lot of captchas and stuff. And it doesn't even save, so you're going to have to do that every single time you want to execute it. So that's the only reason I didn't showcase this earlier, but if you're okay with that, it's a decent script. And then right here, this script is literally just an auto farm. I mean, they also do have a miscellaneous tab with walk speed and jump power, which does work, as you can see. And yeah, so that's all the scripts that I have loaded up for this game. I'm also going to have a couple more scripts down there, like Basic Hub and 6-foot Honda Hub. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.